Hey traders, welcome back to Trade Like a Pro Forex channel. And for today, I'll be going through the weekly market analysis. And over here we have AUDCAD. So you can see that we have an order block over here. So dropping down to the 4-hour time frame, we have a downtrend move over here. So what we are expecting would be prices to give us a movement like this. Slow climb, followed by a breakdown, creating this level over here. And after which our entry criteria would be a pullback and a sell. The next pair I'll be talking about will be the Aussie dollar. You can see that prices are actually sitting on a support zone and it formed this 3-bar reversal over here. And notice that prices came back strong last week, and if you were to drop down to the lower time frame, we have a downtrend move. And over here, prices gave us a reversal. You can see that this is a falling wedge and now looking to climb towards the upside. So we can draw a zone over here. And we do expect prices to come back for a second retest before going up. And we'll take a quick shot with a range over here. So we expect prices to go up, clearing these highs, give us some sort of reversal pattern over here. And we'll take a shot down towards this level over here. So typically it looks something like this. And it depends on what happens here before we can take a long position for continuation. So next up we have the CADCHF. On the 4-hour time frame, we can draw two zones over here. The first zone being this level, and the second would be the one below. So dropping down to our entry time frame, we can see that prices are in a bullish impulse move and now looking for a downside move towards this level. So as prices breaks this bearish flag or potentially a bearish flag, we can wait for prices like this clearing these lows over here. Then we see a bullish impulse creating this level, and our entry criteria will be a pullback for a long position. Next up we have the EURAUD. We can draw a zone over here where prices barely tapped in. So dropping down to the lower time frame, you can see that prices starts to slow down over here. And we can draw a descending trend line over here as well. So what we're expecting would be prices to come back down, clearing this low, grabbing liquidity over here, and we see an impulse followed by a pullback for a long position. So here would be our entry. Next we have the EURCAD. Over here we can draw a clear zone where prices came back to retest for the third time. And over here we drop down to the lower time frame, and you can see we have a falling wedge over here. So we're expecting prices to break out of this level, come back for a retest before taking a long position. Over here we have Euro-Yen. A clear zone can be defined over here, and prices made a double bottom. And with this projection, we are looking for an upside move towards this previous high. So dropping down to the hourly time frame, you can clearly see a nice zone over here. And here is where we get to look deeper into the analysis, looking for a downside move, creating this pattern over here. So over here we can draw an order block and wait for a pullback for a long entry. Next up we have the pound Aussie, and prices are coming back to our key structure over here. So similarly, we drop down to the lower time frame, and you can see a downtrend move over here. So we want prices to tap in for the last time, creating a lower low and see a strong bullish momentum move towards the upside. creating this level over here. So as prices comes back, we can take a long position. Stop loss below this low and aim for previous high. Next, we have the pound dollar. You can see that we have a clear zone over here. And what prices are doing now would be moving sideways and potentially accumulating over here. So we're looking for an upside move, something like this, and a strong breakdown over here, creating this order block. So we are going to look for a retest onto this structure for a sell position towards this level. Lastly, the projection for gold has been downtrend ever since 1960. And over here we have a zone, a really strong zone with the 618 Fibonacci retracement level. And we do expect some bounce over here. So dropping down to the 4-hour time frame, you can see that we have created a higher swing low and a higher swing high. And prices are actually moving sideways now, creating this pattern over here. So what you can expect is a move up from here. Otherwise, we can wait for another downside move towards this level, clearing these lows over here. And with this, we see a bullish impulse, creating a move over here, or rather an order block, and look for a pullback for a long entry.